Hello everybody, welcome to a new Sunday Murktide video. Again, Murktide Regent is here, but the rest of the deck is much different. We are playing, in fact, with Snapcaster Mage and Flame of Anor, and you might remember this video from, at this point, I don't know, but like a long time ago when Guillaume Wafotaba won a challenge with something very similar to this, and you might ask me, why am I bringing this back again? Because this deck just came top 4 in the Modern Showcase Challenge, which was this 10 rounds of Swiss tournament on Magic Online over 500 players. And I am going to play this again. So, alongside is Snapcaster Mage Flame of Anor combo, which is really powerful. Like, when you flashback Flame of Anor, obviously that's 5 mana, but these cards are also like Lightning Bolt, so it's 3 mana, or if you just cast Flame of Anor, you get to do a lot of things, like kill the thing, drawing 2 cards, and it's no jokes. And then eventually you just win the game with Murktide Regent. So this is much different than the other deck, the blue or Murktide, where you just go like Chungler or Ragavan. Actually, you have Ragavans in the sideboard when you're in play against a combo deck, for example, like Tron or Cascade. You have also a couple of Narsets, which are here mostly for the very many up the beanstalk deck. You're playing Consider over Preordain because your deck has so many instant speed cards, and then you're playing Lorien Revealed over some lands to round up the number to 24. A couple of Force and Rest Down alongside. So Force of Negation is an interesting card. As I really dislike it in Blue and Murktide because you don't have card advantage. Yeah, you have a expressive iteration, but that's kind of it. Whereas this deck, you can sometimes just have a lot of cards in your hand and you don't mind ditching extra cards. So yeah, that's the reason behind Force Negation being probably fine here. So this deck makes sense in theory, and yeah, let's try this out. Blue red Murktide. Nope, no. Actually, it's not blue or Murktide. Wrong deck. I wanted to play with blue red control. There it is. Yep. So yeah, the sideboard has a very similar sideboard to the Blue and Murktide one, actually, with the difference of having Ragavans as a way to, yeah, as I said, just attack um against the combo deck, like against Tron, for example. Daniel, hello. Welcome for 1 year together. Nice. I feel like I don't know, but like you've been sub for way more. 'Cause you're always here. So, definitely, it feels like more than a year. Buenos dias. Yeah, no days in doing, just Narsets. I guess that's not your main plan, and days in doing is kind of bad on its own. I don't know. You're just, you have other ways of getting card advantage. Alright. I don't have removal spells, so if they go like land Ragavan, it's annoying. If they go land Grief Scam, it's even more annoying. But I do have a lot of removal spells, of course. Alright, double to 6. Hmm. If they play Amulet, will not force it. Although remember, Flame of Anor can't kill Amulet. Might be too late though, because they get it on turn 3. Nice. Is it? I don't know, maybe. The ban and restricted announcement was very foreseeable if you were following along. There's clearly no need to ban anything right now in Modern. And if Scam is the best deck, sure. I mean, if you ban Scam, then you have Yugmoth and Amulet just having like no predators. The metagame is very balanced and yeah. Very easy BNR. I don't even know why they had it planned, but I guess it is what it is. They wanted to create some hype. Alright, I think I'll need the third land here. And looking conf, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing new decks all the time that do well in tournament. Okay, so they have actually 2 Amulet Titan now thanks to Mikas and Garden, so this might be hard. This might get hard. Because they're coping now. And, well, I do have Flame of Anor. We'll see how this goes. This is very weird. They get 4. Oh, this is the One Ring. Okay, I'll spell Pierce it. Okay, so they pass the turn with 0 lands and 2 Amulet of Vigor. Actually, I have a YouTube video yesterday about me playing Amulet, and I remember making tons of mistakes. That deck is super hard. And then I go consider, and then I'll just untap and what do I want to do with this consider? Let's. Well, that's very good. Okay. I think I want to just Flame of Anor that. They can't cast the One Ring. And even if they do, Force of Negation. And now Subtlety too, so we definitely have ways not to die here. Do you have more amulets? You don't. Okay. Good, then I'm gonna blow up that amulet as well. See if I draw 4th land. I don't, but I don't think it's a problem. I'll just Flame of Anor the amulet. Upkeep. So yeah, the modality of this card here is strong here. Being able to deal with a shield, an amulet of vigor, and also a I think I do like to Force of Negation, pitch Subtlety. I know I can't just Snapcaster Mage Flame of Anor. But I can also Snapcaster Mage Spell Pierce the One Ring. Yeah, I think we had to pitch Subtlety. I think the other 2 cards are better. Archmage Charm draws 2 cards next turn if nothing happens, which is likely nothing to happen. And then again, if they go the One Ring, I can go Snapcaster. Ooh. Let's play this instead. Brick Mustaflex, thank you for the 13th month. Narset also very good at stopping the One Ring, actually. Thank you, Brick. Okay, they don't even have a Dryad or Zeus. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'm happy to just get those charms again. Nada, hola. Just sitting behind a wall of I don't know, things. Bad Trump player. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I had a wonderful holidays this weekend in Sicily, where it's still summer. See if I draw land here. I do, perfecto. At a red source, I would have gone bolt, not bolt here. All right, they're passing. I think I'm gonna go Snapcaster Consider. Sure. And that's why you play Consider over Preordained, because this deck very much wants to pass the turn with mana up. I think I like to go bolt end of turn. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna cycle this now. And then we start the clock. It's actually very short, because I haven't had 9 damage here. Like, my opponent is gonna be dead soon. If they go Primeval Titan with cover, okay, they go up Warrior Grazer. And yeah, I can't really counter that. We could dress down it, but I'd rather dress down the Titan, get covered. Yeah, I have to bowl the Grazer. As bad as that sound. And then I think I want to go bowl the Grazer. I think I want to go Snap. Want to go Snap Bolt Face? Nah, maybe. Yeah, let's go Snap Bolt Face. Should have gone Snap Flame of Anor. This was a mistake. Sorry. I guess I wasn't used to this play, but obviously that's what I should have done. Alright, hopefully that sealed it. Like, I would have had 2 more cards in my hand. It would be much better. That's okay. Alright, alright. The Flame of Anor won me the game, yeah. I think on the draw, I don't want Ragavans. Yeah, I think Spell Pierce is just bad on the draw against Amulet. And yeah, rest of the Saber seems good. This deck might actually be very hard to get Delirium. He's don't have Mishra's Bubble. So in order to get Delirium, you need like Planeswalker creatures in the graveyard, which is unlikely. I don't like explosives too much. I feel like it's okay to bring it in, but we already have a lot of these enchants, Flame of Honor and Cast into Fire. This hand is not good. Probably gonna keep it and lose. Actually, I'm gonna just grow up here and mulligan this hand. So hard to mulligan a 3 lands for spells. Like, you basically just never do it main deck, but I think plus sideboard in a particular matchup where you need to have answers fast, I think this ends. The problem is that whenever you mulligan hands like this, your 6 is just unplayable, and then your 5 is just this hand minus 2 cards. Now, whatever, I keep this. This is what I like to call keep on lose. Where you could mulligan, yes, but I'm not doing it, and I will lose. Okay, that's very good draw. Stern Scolding. Okay, they also had a slow start. That's good. I don't play Blood Moon or any effects like that. Just consider like Unholy Heat. I already have Stern Scolding for the small creatures, and again, this deck doesn't really do Delirium very much. It's basically just like a shock that doesn't go face. I guess it's not very exciting. But yeah, Blue Red Control, no Blood Moon, no Field of Ruin. If you remember, Pascal Viran torpedoed the PT Bilbao with Blue-Red Control with Field of Ruin. And he said he gained a lot by people just playing around Blood. It was back in the days of hidden deck list. He was gaining a lot by people just playing around Blood fetching basics, and then he would just Field of Ruin, and they didn't have any basics because they fetch it to play around Blood. So smart. It's so smart. Okay. Let's go again. I feel like I'm so glad I kept this hand because my opponent kept a super slow hand. And so I got rewarded by just keeping a functional hand. We have answers to Coven of Souls. We have Charmaw, Alpine Moon, I guess. Alright, they got Urza Saga though. I think I'll Stern Scold in this. Looks like they're playing Dryad, Saga here. Unfortunately, I don't have Alpine Moon. Oh no, they're not getting Saga. Ooh, Cruel Turf. I see. Gonna wants to examine Graveyard again. I could fetch and play Murktide, but that's just awful against the One Ring. So yeah, once again, say goodbye to my graveyard. And then pass. What do I want to play among these two? Is it Flame of Anor? I think I'm just gonna Charm. I already have Counterspell to counter target spell, and Flame can destroy an artifact. What's that? Endurance? Okay. Fine by me. Draw. I'll play this Chalice and 0. I'll play a land and pass. Chalice and 0 is good to stop the Summoner's Pact. They might have set it out some amount of Amulet. You should play Amulet. Whoa. I wonder if this was intended. I doubt. I doubt it was. Okay. Now, they pass the turn. This is unfortunately a sorcery. Wish it was an instant. Just draw 2 cards here. I don't care about killing the Endurance. Eventually, we'll just play Murktide 4/4 and I guess block the Endurance. Nice. Or we can go Snapcaster Flame. Do I want to cycle this Lorien Revealed? I think so. Just deck thinning to the maximum. Kiori, 51 months. That's a long time. My friend here every day for more than 4 years. Welcome. Okay, the Gorza Saga on the Bajuka Bog. Oh, that's so annoying. Because I was planning to Snapcaster Flame. I think I'll go Snapcaster Flame. I'll tell you why. My opponent played Summoner's Pact, and that meant to me they don't have Primeval Titan. Because they wanted to go Primeval Titan, but they didn't have it. So, despite that's a risky play, I think I'm not gonna be punished. So I will do that. I'll go Snapcaster Flame here. Killing Endurance, drawing 2 cards. Also, I might draw like Subtlety. I feel like I need to do that. My hand is bad. Draw 2 cards, deal 5 damage to a creature. See what I draw. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I get punished. 4. If this is just the one ring, I drew Narset to stop the ring. Alright, I do have Titan. Unfortunately, my plan didn't succeed. Now I'm probably going to lose, but we'll see. I think that if they didn't play the Summoner's Pact last year, Serial, welcome. You like Mill right now? Mill. You bounced Vesuva. This wasn't the end of the world. I thought my opponent would just get mono. I'm so drawing. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Remember, these fetch ones don't fetch any basics anymore. I've seen them all. Do I have one more? I thought I had 5 islands. Oh, I guess I have one left. Anyway, I could here bounce the Titan. I don't think it's a bad play. Go to Otawara. And then play Counterspell on the way back. They didn't even get Cavern. I don't get why they got Balakut and Chamber for Bazooka. How strange. Looks like they're making a construct. And then again, Amulet of Vigor. Now there's 7 cards in it. One is a Primeval Titan and one is a Bazooka. Hello, Danny. Okay. What do they get here? Okay. So they have 8 mana now. They bounce Bazooka. Grazer. Sure. Mm-hmm. They ramp up mana with Grazer. I mean, as long as they don't put a Cavern of Souls into play, I'm fine here. Of course, if they do, it's a disaster. You think they have it already because they would have got it with prime time. Yeah, makes sense. Although it doesn't seem so. It seems like they're casting something here. It is indeed a primeval titan. Well, we'll put on a bit of summer. They don't. And then they play endurance. Sure. They have 4 cards in hand. So once again, my Snapcaster Mage is blanked. You're up. Good. Well, I could just go land go and fire off the Hull of the Storm Giants if needed. And then I still have Counterspell up. Also for Color Beam Cascade. It's a lot of potential, for sure. I think I have a video coming out with that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I have a couple of rhinos in it. That was my spin on the deck. Alright, let's see what they do here. Okay, they attack. Alright. I guess Boseiju wrecked me this way, whereas if I had Island, I would have still had Counterspell up. Yeah, so I think I actually made a mistake here. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Should have played Island. I didn't think about this option. Hmm. Well, maybe they play around Counterspell in a way. I don't think I want to play Snapcaster, but yeah, if I had Island, it would be much better. Hmm. Let's see, they have 4 cards. Also, they need to just draw Titan. Like, that doesn't work. I would have been so much safer with a basic island in play instead of a polluted delta. They keep playing the summoner spot. I really don't get it. Do they just reset their thing all the time, or anyway? Kazuba for the Bijuka Bog, it seems. Mhm. At least I showed you that House of the Void is an extremely good card against Amulet. But sometimes you don't see the power of Chalice in a matchup because the opponent just doesn't play the card. Alright, remember, this Polluted Delta does nothing. It just chills now. I have no more land. I'm gonna go Narset. But yeah. That's fine. Do I want to? No, I'll just pass. Go on, just draw 2 cards on the turn with Flame, and then I can Snapcaster Flame, deal 2, deal 5, draw 2. Couldn't Bajuka block me so many times this game. If it wasn't for Chalice, it would have died many times this game, but I think we're managing. They could have just positioned the Chalice and then played Titan. But I guess they wouldn't be able to do that since they have Counterspell. I think the whole mistake that did was not getting covered with Titan. They got this Valakut, which was useless. And probably also Synchro Chamber was bad. But again, Pudding deck is extremely hard to play. If you want to see how to play that deck badly, I made a video with it yesterday. Although I also trophied with that deck a few weeks ago. guess I got lucky. Alright. Draw since I don't have any lands left. I think I'll play all this fetch land because I really have nothing else to do. I mean, I guess I could go to discard. That would have been smarter, actually. Yeah, should have discarded it. Why? I think I'll go. Yeah, Snapcaster Flame. The infinite value of Snapcaster Mage Flame of Anor. Okay, they're doing something. And that something gets countered. Bro. So I want to Alpine Moon the Valakut so that yeah. Then I'm gonna play Murktide Regent. I guess consider it's like free. And then I'll pass with 3 mana. Could have had 1 more mana up by fetching. Maybe that would have been better. No, Alpine Moon doesn't work on your own land. It only works on the opponent. I think Dryad's fine. I have Alpine Moon on Valakut, so Dryad just does nothing right now. Go. Welcome for the 3rd month. Ooh, Sun Home, a Fortress of the Legion. This gains double strike. This gives double strike. I'll draw 2 cards on the turn. Flame of Anor with a wizard in play. And also a wizard among the lands. All the wizards. Hello, Jeff. Okay, let's cast this. Draw 2 cards, deal 5 damage. And then I can go to discard. You're a wizard, Snappy. I mean, we drew 18 more cards than our opponent this game. But the cards advantage absolutely doesn't matter here, but what matters was the Chalice of the Void, which won me the game. Bam. Good morning, Kazoro. And Black Control. I think the Black Control was very good post Barcelona. when people were lower on the 4-color ring. Now that 4-color came back, thanks to Up the Beanstalk, I think it's slightly worse. Okay, they go Boseiju on Alpine Moon, and yeah, can't do anything about that. That is indeed uncounterable. For someone respect, yeah. Counterspell. Although it's actually it's better to play dress down. It's much more satisfying. It's just such a clean way to kill the Colossus. It's like it's that cryptic command. GG. Alright. It was a long first match. Actually, today I went live like 1 hour earlier because I knew this deck would have been so slow. So a good old 40 minutes first match to kick things off. To make this probably the longest league. We'll see. We'll see. I can definitely see this being the longest league I've played in a while. Anyway, I find an opponent in like 1 snap second. This water is the best. And you truly appreciate that. If you like to play like older formats like me, like Legacy, Vintage, or Pauper on Magic Online, where there's like, I don't know, probably 1/10 of the people. Whenever you play Modern, you appreciate so much that so many more players. You want to play, boom, you find an opponent. If you play Arena, you're so used to it because you guys have like a million players. All right, Gemstone Cavern, pitch the One Ring. Okay. But Eternal players on Magic Online are very few. What is that? Tron? No, what's that? Dryad. Oh, is that Amulet? Did I just get back-to-back Amulet opponent? That's so weird. I mean, Amulet is one of the best decks in the format, so makes sense. Have I seen the changes in the limited play? Yeah, I did. It's alright. Today we're gonna record a podcast. We're definitely gonna mention that. Why there was no bans? Of course there was no bans. Format's great. Okay, they can play Dryad of the Elysian Grove uncounterable. Did I see Gavin's video on Popper? I missed it. I didn't see it. I will definitely watch it. Actually, yesterday I was in the airport for like many hours, so I guess I would have happily watched it yesterday. Anyway, my Bolton. What am I Bolton here? I guess nothing. I definitely don't want to bolt you. What does playing red get you that white or black don't? I think it's the Flame of Anor. Like Snapcaster Flame is a very powerful combo. Okay. Why should I not go land Narset? Yeah, I'll definitely check the Gavin's video. Is there an ETA on this month? At the end of every month, I make my power ranking. It's on Challenge Fireball. Every month, it's been over a year now. What time is it? It's the 17th of October. Kind of perfect this month since it'll happen after the LMS Sofia, that is the 500 each players that happens every once in a while in Europe, and it's gonna be modern. A terrible hand. I'm never gonna win this game. I'll just play Narset minus hope. Oh, they can actually go Expedition Map, give this haste. The +2/+0 vigilance, whatever. Look, I don't mind. Like, I just need to find, I guess. I really don't know. I really don't know what I need to find. I just click some buttons and die to Primeval Titan soon. I think Consider is better than Force of Negation. I get him. My opponent can play the One Ring now. which they probably have since they pitched one. But I just feel like I have so little going on, and consider it's really nice with all these Snapcaster Mage, which are definitely clunky here. I think they're gonna go for the land that gives +2/+0, which I really enjoy now because oh no, they got Semi-Grow Chamber. Sure. I was thinking they would get the haste land to play around Days Undoing. Oh, they want to reset the cover. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they're named Giant there. Draw. Yeah. I have like 2 Subtlety, and even if I... It was supposed to Gregor that. I kind of wanted the 4th land, though. But I also really wanted the Subtlety. The problem is that even if I get Subtlety, I'm still going to lose to the Titan this turn after. This deck has a really hard time getting Delirium, which is definitely a problem. Because I don't even have the out of... I just have to hope my opponent doesn't have Titan or Pact, which is very unlikely. Look, let's just not waste. I guess I can go consider, but to find Subtlety. Oh wow. Yeah, no counter spells. So bad. Could have had Force of Negation though. That's okay. Oh, I think on the play I'll have Ragavans. I should have set in out Unholy Heat as well. I think this just sucks. Like I have Flame of Anor. That's my removal spell. That's it. Maybe I'll go back. I'll go down to 1 Murktide Regent. You don't really need win conditions in this matchup, I feel. Ragavan? Super reactive and Living End is a good deck, for sure. The legacy, it's a legacy vibe deck. The matchup against the Scam isn't good, but you know. It's good otherwise. Okay. Saga. Riot. And then we can go dress down on the Saga Construct. I'll shock here, since if they just jam the 1 ring, I want to broadcast my Force of Negation. Okay. Okay, so we just untap. and wait on the dress down. And we wait until my opponent. Perfect draw. I needed a land. We wait until my opponent just makes a second comment. This way we're gonna eat their mana. But now we will dress down. Killing the two constructs. I don't fetch. If they go with a needle, good on you. Again, I don't have blood, so I'm just gonna fetch Steam Ethan. And if by any chance they have like an Azusa or something, it doesn't have a text this turn. Dress down is still here. I think it's okay. I don't want to play my cards. Yeah, they can't make an extra lane draw because dress down is still active. 3 cards can go to 4. I could play 3 mana Murktide for 4. It's not great though. I sided out Unholy Heat because it's so hard to get the Lorien with this deck. I can Subtlety, you're right. There's the dress down. Nice. Flame of Anor is great here. I'll pass with my cards up. Snapcaster Counterspell amongst a lot of options, like Flame End of Turn, then the Snapcaster Flame. Yeah, so they have 2 lands this turn. Yeah, this card is, I mean, this card is good in this deck. It's a very good draw go card. It's not great in a deck that like has their curve very cheap. If they just go Titan, think so. I think I like to go Snapcaster Counterspell, and then next turn my Flame is a double mode. Going Subtlety is also great, but and if they have Endurance, I can just Subtlety the Endurance. Exclamation deck should be updated. Why would you say it's not? Blue-red control and modern. Seems like the puppet one. Anyway, they don't have endurance. Maybe they do have endurance and they just now we're thinking about it. That's gone. Now we untap. Oh, Pact of Negation. Wow. I'll go Force of Negation, pitch Murktide Regent. Pact of Negation. That's crazy. Oh, I should actually let the Pact of Negation resolve and then settle to the Primeval Titan. I would have won the game. Yeah. It's okay. Hopefully I win the game regardless, but that would have been an easier way to win. For some reason, I thought it was Force of Will. Too used to Legacy and just assume that free counters is no drawback. Anyway, we're fine. Would have been finer if we, won the game, but it's okay. Now, let's go Flame. I'll draw 2 cards and destroy that. I could also kill the Amulet, but I think that these 2 other modes are better. Ragavan. Not good. But okay. Yeah, Raven is just not good once this is in play, huh? I'll actually lose the game now if they play like the One Ring. Would have just won if I played it in the other way, which I did not. I think I just want to go dress down to cycle. I just prolonged this game so much more than I had to. Flame of Anor, fantastic draw. Gonna once again kill the dry, draw 2 cards. Okay, to play Mutavault here. Draw 2 cards, kill dry it. Play Consider. And pass to you. It kind of blew me out with this Saga post dress down. Now I don't have any more dress down, so I'm gonna eat those Sagas. Well, you can check my YouTube channel. There's plenty of legacy videos there. Also, this Ragavan's terrible. I shouldn't have brought it in, probably. Ooh, that's a good draw, Mango. Alright, then let's do it. They still get a construct, but that's fine. It's just a 2-2. Ooh, that says Saga. E 2, 4, 6. Pass. He was issued a Chalice. Another sign that Bosage is very good against Amulet. Atusa lost, but Seeking. That's okay. I don't think I mind giving them mana here. I'll trade. I have a wizard here in case I draw flame. I don't think I know anything of my opponent in hand. I probably just have Summoner's Pact though. I'll cast this and pass. Next turn I can start attacking for 2 with Mutavault and Ragavan. They block the Ragavan and take the Mutavault. I really wish I had let that Summoner's let the Pact of Negation resolve. So the Charmaw. Blow up the chamber. Alright, they can sit. Okay, I'll take a bathroom break and then come back for game 3. I'll take out the Ragavans, that's for sure. Okay, let's begin. Put him also 6 and starts at Basaju and Amulet of Vigor. Drop. I don't see Sulfur Falls very often. So I'm gonna cycle one of these Lorien Revealed, but not the other one, because I'm gonna keep it to pitch the Subtlety. You're surprised his deck is no Moon in the 75. Me too. Okay, do I want to subtlety this? Think so. This might open the window for me to top deck Counterspell. And card disadvantage, but I feel like it's okay. Need to draw Counterspell. Let's see what they do with this Riot. They put it on top, rightfully so. Draw. It's just another land. Wow. Golgari Farm. Huh. Is that a one ring? This is probably the one ring. Otherwise I would expect them to go Boseiju Dryad. I don't care to bluff the Bloodman. Right. And then a land. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose the game, fortunately. We flooded out pretty badly. Feels like kind of game one where also. Okay, so they have Dryad in end. Optic Charm. And now at least they can't just stop this to draw two because of Narset. Okay, so the Godzuza, they played an extra land. They can play another extra land. It can be a Golgari Rot farm. They can play Dryad with it. I don't really see how can I win this game. Okay, they don't play Dryad. Wow. Time. Thank you for the second month. Good morning, I guess, if you're from Boston. It's what time is it there? 3 a.m. So maybe good night. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have removal spells for Zuza. Can minus the Narset, but then it promises that they attack Azusa. Yeah, I think I'll minus the Narset. Maybe find like a counter spell here. So I can go Snap Block and counter spell. I'll get dressed down. Let go. They can tap the ring to draw one card. They do so. Okay. Take two. I guess that could be my win conditions. Again, I don't have lightning bolts in my deck, so it's gonna be harder to finish them all. Putting those ahead, dress down in Archmage Charm. If they play Titan, I think I'm forced to go dress down. And again, I don't know how can I ever get rid of the Titan itself. Yeah, Scales is very good right now, for sure. It's one of the decks with a decent scam matchup. Okay, so they got Primeval Titan. And they cast. My problem with going with Charm to counterspell is that then they kill my Narset and they have the One Ring active. But like, how do I win this game? Do I have any line? I don't think I have any line. I don't think I have any line. Even if I dress down, how do I deal with the Titan? I set it out Unholy Heat, which might be a mistake. I really just I think I set myself up to defeat. I don't have any way to win the game. I just save some time. This league is already too long. Like I could counter this, but then they kill my Narset, they draw 3. I can never beat that. I definitely set myself up for defeat with that sideboarding. It's just that Unholy Heat was so bad every time I had it in my hand. Because this deck makes Delirium so hard. Although plus sideboard I had dressed down. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I should have just sided out Spell Pierce and Archmage Charm. Archmage Charm doesn't seem great. If I had only eat instead of the Archmage Charm, I would have been able to go dress down, then attack with Azula, I block. With Azusa, sorry, I block. On top. Yeah. I would have been able to play Magic, but that's okay. Alright. Great hand, let's go. Hopefully I get to play against a different archetype to showcase the deck a bit more. Yeah, not playing Blood Moon is strange. I agree. I think I'll just go top land. Okay. Could be Blur Murktide. Or it could be the mirror match. Let's go consider for lands. And pass. So far, very much a mirror match. End of turn, I think I'd like to go snap consider so that my Flame of Anor gets double mode. Iterations. That's fine. It's not the mirror match. We don't play this card. All our cards need to be instant. Ali started. Thank you for the 8th month. Welcome. When exiles are Ragavan. I think I'll just ignore it and go for Snapcaster Consider. And then do I want to... I think I like the 4th land. And then I want to just go Flame of Anor there. Kill that draw. Very strong 1-2 punch here. Snapcaster into Flame of Anor is fantastic. Fantastic card. Then attack, I don't care if they go dash Ragavan. I need to do damage. That's how this deck wins. Otawara means no more lands. You say it's 3 for 1. It was actually 4 for 1 because they bolted the Snapcaster. 4 for 1, basically. No, maybe not 4 for 1, but like we played 2 cards and we did 5 things with 2 cards. It was a 5 for 2. This is a Murktide Regent. Sure, how big is it? 7/7. Okay, that's big. Yeah, I think I just like to go Otawara. Just classic Murktide, getting bounced, resetting all those counters away. I don't have Counterspell up anyways. I could do that in upkeep. This aren't big in combat. But you know what? I don't mind doing my thing here. Okay. I'll go for Lightning Bolt. And again, if they have a counter spell, it's okay. Alright, no spell pierce. So it was a 5 for 2. So if you're a mathematician, you say it is a 2.5 for 1. Okay, I understand that. I remember. I wouldn't mind drawing a counter spell. Mm. Let's play this into a 7/7. Yeah, I want to make this a 7/7 here. I think Scolding can do better than killing the Ragavan if they have like the RC or Shredder. Scolding like stops the ATB basically. Anyway, um, I'll make this into a 7/7. It sucks that I have to examine my own Flame of Anor. Wish I had Mystic Sanctuary in the format. Again, playing a lot of Legacy makes you do some like this crossover thoughts. Oh wow, Subtlety. And I have 6, or I could have dressed down the Subtlety. That's okay. Yeah, I wish I did an F6, I guess. I really wish I did an F6. What did you pitch? Murktide. Ay, ay, ay. Do I want to play Murktide here? No. Dress down shrinks the Murktide, so not great. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Oh, I think I like to go actually dress down here. Because I have to bounce their Ragavan. It doesn't get aced. That's how those rules interact. Like, they have to get this back. And I draw a card. Oh, wow, they go Fury Evoke. That's funny. That's funny. Perfect. Now I can finally start scolding this Ragavan. I get the Lorien, so I can go Snapcaster Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat the Fury. Then I think I have to go Snapcaster Unholy Heat. Point is too hard to do. And we have more lands. What's the best draw here? Izzet Lorien Revealed? Chasm is 1 year. 1 year of sub, welcome. Okay, okay. We have doubled our opponent in lands. So we did get card advantage, but then obviously our lands deck is delivering the lands. Wow. Fury Pitch Fury. Oh, you have the evoke effect. Maybe if I kept a land in my hand, they wouldn't have done this. I could go Flame of Anor here. Or land. Preordained would have been a million times better than considering that spot, by the way. That Preordained would have definitely dug much deeper and we wouldn't be stuck with 2 lands. We would have drawn Narset into Flame of Anor. I would have won the game if the Consider was Preordained in this game. Not won the game, but, you know, not died. Anyway, on the play. My cyber looks pretty bad. What about the main deck? I think I like the Ragavans. Force of Negation and Dress Down are bad. I think I might want Ragavans and Furies. Which deck is next? I have the Naya Titan Shift. Tristan. What's it called? Up the Beanstalk deck. It's probably even slower than this. Can't play 2 slow deck in a single stream. It's too much. Alright. Keep. I'll go land Ragavan here. If they have a bolt, they have a bolt. If not, hopefully I can carry away. The Eagles of the North. Looks like they have a Spell Pierce. Guess I'm gonna go Bolt, and they go Spell Pierce, I go Spell Pierce. Oh wow, Slip out the back. You having good success with 4 Murktide? Jeez, I have 2 and I sideboard at 1 every time. I don't get how you guys like so many copies of Murktide. Even in this deck, Murktide deck. I just feel like that card is, I don't know, didn't age particularly well. Okay. Fetch top main phase, that's weird. Oh, nice. Love a good old divination. Instant speed divination. A quick study for me, thank you. I'll take a quick study, thank you. I heard that Waffle Tapa played quick study at the Pioneer Regional Champ. The 3 mana draw 2 instant speed. Unfortunately, I don't have a land. I think I'm not gonna play Flame of Anor here. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I got punished. Because I wanted to draw a land and have Flusterstorm back up, but instead I got punished by drawing another 3-drop. Obviously less likely, that this would have happened. Okay, I'll take it. And also, like, if they have Spell Pierce, it doesn't even work. Fluster would have worked against Counterspell, though. I want to play Flame now. Yeah, I'll draw 2 now. So that if they have a counter, I can just Fluster. If they have Spell Pierce, I can Fluster. Whereas if they haven't had a Spell Pierce, I can't Fluster. Oh, traditional Murktide. Oh, okay, then that makes maybe a little bit more sense. Anyway, do I want Mutavault? I think so, it's fine. I like traits for Relining Bolt. And like, we're just in Drago mode, so I don't feel like wasting a non-land. Obviously, this is a land, but I feel like any spells would have been fine. And that's why I consider it's not great. Again, it's just a medium card. Of ever since they unbanned Preordain, I was like, yeah, I mean this card is just it's not very good. It shouldn't get played. I shouldn't get played. It's too weak. It cycles basically. Blood Moon is not good anymore. Yeah, it's not that good anymore. But then again, I just lost to Amulet, so. When I'm flooding out, which we also did in previous games, so I guess it's balancing. Although we do play way many more lands than my opponent. Consider, well, it's not good because it's weak. For 1 mana, you see 1 card, you bend it, you draw 1 card. In Preordain, it sees 1 more. It's a lot more. It's a lot more. The difference is huge. I think I'm gonna play Ragavan. I was hoping that this Mutavault would get removal spell so that this Ragavan. Yeah, we'll play Consider because it's an instant. I mean, that's the reason. Again, makes sense. This list makes sense. I'm not saying this list is wrong. I'm just saying that you're not playing Consider. Sorry, not playing Preordain, so you get maybe slightly worse. I was meant to activate Mutavault. I missed that part. I think Blood Moon is betting is not great because of a bunch of reasons, and mostly because of since Lorien Revealed got printed, it got worse. Like for example, the 4-color Beans deck, can just maybe you just fetch up. Okay, I feel like I don't mind just stopping 5 for a Fury here. But maybe not. I'll just go Counterspell. Yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something about. Oh wow. I was saying something about Blood Moon. Oh yeah, it's just the whole cycling card, the cycling lands that are played. There's even Eagles of the North getting played now. That wasn't a thing before. Leyline Binding is super played when it fetches again. I guess they have no more fetchables. And yeah, it's slightly worse. Okay. Okay. I still keep Ragavan even on the draw. This card is just a 1-mana threat, so I'm not taking it out. I don't like Force of Negation. Maybe I should. Like, because of the One Ring, Blood Moon isn't even that game breaking against the Amulet or I mean against any of the decks that you bring in Blood Moon. They most of the times they play the One Ring, which gets played under 4 mountains basically. And so like if you have this game where you just have Blood Moon, sometimes the One Ring, draws let's say 6 cards. You find a plains. Or an Eagles of the North, and then you get to play Magic. You can check out the Channel Fireball guide about most of the decks. I think I'm taking down a land here. Maybe greedy, but we play 24, and I think I like every other spells. Land Ragavan. Whoa. You've played Force of Negation, play Snip out the back. Crazy. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you, Coach Nobile. Welcome for the 5th month. Oh no, I hate to consider. Anyway, if you're testing for your modern RCQs, and make sure to check out Channel Fireball. I am personally responsible for modder, and I care about giving a deck guide out for every deck in the top 10 or top 15. So most of them are made by me, so that's free. Some others are made by LSV, Nasif. Alright, so here, if I go bolt, they go slip out the back, that means they don't attack. If they go spell pierce is annoying. I think it's okay though. Phases out. It means it's not in play currently. They can't attack with it. There's no problem in modern metagame wise. The only problem is that magic cards are expensive. But I guess you can't really fix that with a ban list. Although, as always, you wish that the expensive cards got banned, but you know, I can't really do it that way. So anyway, consider. I need to find more. Okay, spell pierce. Just need to find the answers to that. So they have 2 cards in hand. Draw. I think I'm just gonna go land go, and then next turn go Murktide Counterspell, hoping this Ragavan doesn't hit expensive things. Sorry, good things. Buongiorno. Yellow hat. Ragavan, please be nice and hit a land or a counterspell. Please be nice and hit a land. Nice. They hit a Mutavault. I guess that's like not the worst land, but it's okay. Iteration. I guess I just hope to draw a spell next turn. So I can go mark that end spell. What's that? Red? Bold me. Oh, is this a large Murktide? Alright, Mangu, got a top deck now. Are we ready? What do we want to top deck? Bolt. Bolt is kind of nuts because I go Bolt and play 8/8 Merc just like yours. What else do I want to hit? It needs to be a 2-drop, a cheap spell. Even Consider is fine. But like Bolt would be the best. Terra di merda! I lost. I can jump here, but I'd rather die than jump. Okay, I lost this match. Bad beats. I'll take a bathroom break, come back for round 4. That last match really showed how many 24 lands are in a deck of Magic. It's like, we flooded so much. And my opponent, I guess they also flooded. But I really shouldn't. They play like 18, probably. Oh, what did bottom? I think a counterspell. It's possible that the bottom was dressed down, but maybe like they have her as a saga in their deck. The real BJ. I wonder what the real BJ plays. I think it was correct not to bottom Lorien Revealed because you need 3 lands in order to function. And I guess that's why you play 24 lands. Raffine's Tower. Raffine's Tower is strange. What deck plays Raffine's Tower? Is this not a control deck? No, please. The real BJ. You think it has other meanings? Maybe. Catcher Triumph? It's Catcher Triumph. This is the blue white control mana base, although they don't have Kahira. Yeah, I guess I wish I had Counterspell instead of Dress now. That's the power of playing a hidden deck list. Control decks notoriously work better when you know the opponent deck, because you know what hand to keep, what cards to mulligan to the bottom, and etc. It's like the control decks are much more dependent on the opponent deck. Ardently. Okay, that's up the beanstalk. Okay, Alder Deep Fiend. I will play an RCQ at the end of this month. Yeah, I'm going to Venice to a friend of mine, and I'll be playing the RCQ in Mestre at the end of the month. There is also a team event on Sunday. I was supposed to play Pauper, but then the modern player asked me to play Pauper instead, and I have to play modern. Okay, I don't mind. Happy with either. But yeah, if you are leave in the not Eurologius. I believe a Eurologius there is the 5th of November, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's go dress down now. Because I can go double Lightning Bolt. Should I go double Lightning Bolt or should I go Flame of Anor? I wonder. I wish his dress down was a counterspell. Maybe double bolt. We'll see what I draw. Hopefully it's a good one. It isn't. Okay, that's good. Breeding pool. Untapped. And pass. I guess they could have Violent Outburst, Subtlety. I'll go untap and go, because I might draw Flame of Honor into Counterspell. Sure. 4 mana 3/3 flyer. Go ahead. Snapcaster Lightning Bolt. If I want to. Buongiorno Tasso. I think this card is medium, right? Yeah. Happy to play it in this deck, but there's not that many decks that can play this. But here it's fine. You have like a Drago strategy, and this thing does a lot of things. Also, the synergy with Snapcaster Mage is definitely big. Okay, that pass. Divination. You can check out my Murktide videos on YouTube every Sunday. Cala Domingo. Okay. 5 mana over there. They might have more subtlety. I think I just go top lane go. And then I will play Lightning Bolt on subtlety. I'm kind of afraid of another subtlety. If they go Outburst, I think I'll let the Up the Beanstalk resolve. Play Lightning Bolt. This is the card that revealed earlier with the Cascade. Okay. Flooding over there. Love to see that. I'll continue my divinations. Pass. I'll continue my divinations. I don't want to play Murktide. I'm afraid of subtlety, and I'd rather, yeah, keep on doing this thing. They also have like Leyline Binding, Solitude. I just feel like playing Murktide is so, it's just not good anymore against these white decks. It's just much worse than it used to be, Murktide Regent. It's a win condition now. After you draw a million cards, you clocked and close the game with it. It's good against like Burn, for example. Tron. You know, decks like that. Taking 4. Well, actually, I could play Flame just to draw a card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go land Flame. Sorry, Flame. Draw 2. Because if I draw, I guess if I draw, yeah, I'll have Delirium. Draw 2. Okay, Subtlety. I think I don't mind to go end of turn Subtlety here. And then I can go Force of Negation. Sorry, Murktide Regent with double Force of Negation. I think I like to go Subtlety end of turn, so that if they have their own Subtlety, they probably played here. I'm actually F6ing, so that I don't tell them that I have Force of Negation. If they go Outburst Beans in response, I'm okay with that. Draw. Oh wow, they go Elderly Fiend. Okay. Emerge. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, you tap your lands. My land. Draw. I draw so many lands. Alright, I'll pass again. I don't want to play Murktide to just go Binding, and it's terrible. I'll just take 5 down to 2 here. So let me chump block on chump block. I think I'm okay in playing Force of Negation. Yeah, 6 with Plea Array. Fury. I go to 1. Playing that Subtlety end of turn did not pay out. It was probably a mistake. Okay. It's not the worst. Allora, how many spells do I have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can make an 8, 8, and a 13, 13. I don't need to do that, right? I'll leave 1 Flame of Anor in the graveyard when I draw Snapcaster. Let me count again if I have 10. Okay. Due, tre, quattro. Cinque. Wow, they don't even have Leyline Binding. And here they are. They very much crashed Murktide Regents that are now helping me win in this game. Well, full mana, we played a 12-12 and an 8-8 flyers. They combine, kill my opponent next turn. I'm dead to Elder Fiend though, but hopefully they play only 2. Sorry, only 3. Wow, they have 3. Maybe they shuffled one. It's probably a depth 2. Subtlety? Lorien Revealed. Okay, so let's think about this. So they F6 in my turn, meaning that they didn't have Leyline Binding. Now, they might have drawn Leyline Binding. And now played this Lorien Revealed that they had in hand before. I think I'm forcing, simply because they could draw Subtlety with this Lorien Revealed, and I can't do anything about that. I just say Solitude, no Subtlety. Are they dead? Well, they must be dead here. It's cool how, you know, we trash talked these Murktide Regents for a bunch, and then we just won the game thanks to them. They're both blocked and attacked. Thank you, Murktide. So thank you for everything you do for me, despite my not kindest words that I have for you from time to time. Anyway. Do I want Ragavan? Probably. Do I side out, dress down? They have a lot of elementals. Stern Scolding. This really is here only for Solitude. We should remove some counters. Sorry, some removal. Because I have the... I've got a couple of Ragavans only in. Alright. Right hand. Let go. I don't want land, thank you. La 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 la. La 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 la. The Leyline Binding decks really want to draw Leyline Binding. That's why I think I'd love to play 60 cards. I don't know. I feel like because if you saw, there was a 70 cards style of my opponent deck. It really doesn't convince me. Just like anytime you go above 60 cards, people are always so doubting about it. I guess I'm one of them. Okay. Up the beanstalk. I definitely have to counter that. That card is very annoying. And I keep up the Leyline Binding, you can see. Nice. Snapcaster is good. I can go Snapcaster Consider followed by Flame of Anor. Wow, they pass. Cool. I can also draw 2 cards. That's probably better. Cycle this? Yeah. Highly unlikely that I get to cast this. Might as well cycle it. Removing lands from the deck. So Scolding here mostly to counter Solitude. That's like the only one I can think of. Okay, is this Outburst? No, it's Subtlety. Yeah, I don't care about that. And the turn I can go Snapcaster Flame. They might have Mystical Dispute. But that's okay, I have so many cards that I don't mind. It's very hard for my opponent to play this game, I think. As long as you counter the up the beanstalk, the matchup should be good. The problem is when they go like turn 2 up the beanstalk, you don't have spell pierce. Let's go snap. And if they go subtlety, it's okay. Alright. We're gonna draw 2 and kill target creature. Dispute. Yep. That's fine. I think I'm once again chilling. Do I want to play Narset? Thing is that I go Narset. They go Leyline Binding. And that's fine. It's probably fine. It's fine. I don't think I need that much mana open now. If they play Subtlety now, what do I do? I think I play Dress Down. And pass. In combat... Oh, I was going to say in combat I could evoke the Subtlety to block, but I can't. It's probably... I still don't want to. I just let the Narset die. I have another one. Sure. Yeah, I'm Lilian Binding. Probably should attack first. That's weird. Kind of wasted a Lilian Binding. Do I want to play another Narset? I don't think so, because that would just die now. So, first, I guess I want to trade Subtlety eventually, and then I'll play Narset. But I don't want to. I don't want to play anything now. I'm chilling. I guess eventually I should do something. Maybe next turn. Maybe now. Yeah, I'll go for it now, actually. Yeah. Lilian Binding again. It's gonna refill with the Narset. I can even send an attack for 9. I don't think I want to do that. So I'm gonna go Narset minus. I guess I consider on a second red. I'll stay back with Subtlety. If I don't think they have a second binding. I think they have Subtlety. Sorry, Solitude. So I want to keep Stern Scolding up for that. And even play around Mystical Dispute. Yep. Alright. All went according to plan. Yeah, that was the ideal. Just having Narset in play and trading the subtleties. So it's all good. Do I want to play around Mystical Dispute? I think I can afford to. I don't think I need to play Consider right there. So I could attack, but I really enjoy drawing cards. So next turn, it's lethal, right? 7 plus 2, 9. Yeah, I mean, this is a control deck, so you have to treat it as such. Play very careful. GG. They have one card in end, so just gonna go ahead and kill them here. All right, GG. Okay. Final match. This one might be too slow, but I'm a keeper. You recommend this deck for an RCQ? I mean, I have my power ranking, so this deck doesn't appear there. But that doesn't mean that you have to play only like what the tier ones that I suggest. Yeah, I recommend this deck for an RCQ. I wouldn't play it, but it's decent. I mean, it was about time we played against this cam deck. We couldn't just leave our life without it, you know. And honestly, my hand does land, so we just need to draw. Eh, this is harder now. Yeah, and the 8th card is a subtlety. Yeah, this is much harder now. The top card is a Flame of Anor. Okay. Draw. Yep. Take 6, down to 8. Let's hope I draw a removal of for grief. I even have a Force of Negation to counter our second scam effect. I'll play Force and Fable. Pitching Lorien Revealed. Alright, let's draw a Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. What do I think is the best version of Bean Omnath? I don't have an answer. I'll offer the trade there. Going to 4. That's these. Okay. Lightning Bolt. Consider. Could be anything. Could be a lightning bolt. Next draw. Water. Okay, so we're gonna scam. 2 Furies for what? 2 Force of Negations. 1 Stone of Erech for a Spell Pierce. And everything else seems decent. So let's go. Maybe. This deck went, what, 10 and 2 in the weekend showcase. Made the top 4, finishing first in Swiss. Sure, they beat plenty of scam in the way. You have Subtlety. You definitely have ways to win this matchup. I'm just gonna say this matchup doesn't look so bad. It looks fine. I mean, I kept a bet in and I got scammed on turn 1 on the play. Of course you lose these games. And I haven't even drawn anything after, so it was just straight up bad game. Okay, I'm not gonna play Consider because of the Orcish Bowmaster, but I'm gonna play Consider because of the Lothy Woodwalker. I'll go Snapcaster Bolt. Before they can untap with a scam effect. They go Grief. I'll go Subtlety. I think I'll pitch Narset. I have double Flame of Anor. Unfortunately, they play Orcish Bowmaster, which is really bad here for me. Where did I put the Grief? At the bottom. So they have in hand a scam effect. I think I'll just kill the Bowmaster. Yeah, the Bowmaster there was insane. It killed my Snap and it turned off my Flame of Anor. Yeah, maybe I should just have I should just have Cast into Fire just as an extra answer to the Orc. Yeah, I keep on doing this play, which is terrible, but I feel like I have to. Okay, you got a 10. I hope they evoke the Fury and scam it. That's my only avenue to win, I think. Unfortunately, they don't. Alright, you're all land. Play Lorien Revealed. Okay. The 3 mana now, so they can play Fable. They don't dash Ragavan. And they keep up 1 mana, although they have 2 tokens, so the scam effect doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I like to go Narset. They have Fable in play. They have Fable in play, so this will stop the ability. Fortunately, they don't discard anything to it. Alright, begin combat. I'll lightning bolt this. Go to 4. I hope you either play Grief. I hope you don't play another Fable. That would be a disaster. Wow, they attack me, not Narset. Oh no, does that mean Land Fury? No. No. It is. Alright, GG. GG, Voopy. Oh, never mind. We are still alive. Shriekmaw on Shriekmaw. Got pretty lucky since I have like 1 Fury left. Go. They flip Fable, they have Ragavan and 2 mystery card. They have like, oh, they just pass? Oh, nice. Whoa. It's strange that they didn't play Ragavan. Oh, I guess I revealed Stern Scolding with Narset. That's not strange then. Let's play the largest Murktide ever and pass. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. But I think the subtlety makes me safe. Remember, if they reflection copy Arc Army, it dies. Like, it has no power. It's a 0/0. So I think turning the corner there was important with the attack. If you're is that type of card that like whoever plays it second has an edge. Sorry, whoever plays it last has an edge. Like Bowmaster. Opponente! Let's play! Some classic Magic Online gaming right here. No, I don't like Chess Clock. I love Chess Clock if remember my famous 10 minutes queue idea. I don't think that was ever pushed. Okay, so they go Fury. And they want to copy with that. Did you expect any change in yesterday's announcement? Yeah, I expected some unbans in either Legacy or Modern. I feel like they unbanned Preordained Mind's Desire, and they basically didn't do anything. And I'm sure there's a lot of those. So I expected some unbans. Blitz Moto, yeah. This actually would be my dream. Blitz Moto. Okay. If I attack, they just block army here. Do I want to draw? Remember, they still have the scam effect in the end. They never got rid of it. They still have the scam effect in the end, so I'm never gonna Flame of Anor this. I think I'm just... If I draw cards, what's the worst that can happen? Orcish Bowmaster, I guess. I have a Stern Scolding, though. Yeah, I'm just drawing 2 cards. Okay. I think attacking with all makes sense. No, it doesn't, because they will block with Reflection and they play Scam. So I think just attacking for 11 makes more sense. Attack for 11 pass. Stuck with Murktide? I think that's bad though. If they manage to kill the Murktide, I'm not lethal the next turn. They knew about Stern Scolding. I revealed it with Narset. Alright, good game. Yeah, I think I'll have Cast into Fire. Hello, Mr. Say. How was my trip? It was great. Thank you for asking. Gas, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome. Alright, my hand is bad, but I'm playing as Cam, so I literally cannot mulligan. Will it be in Sophia? Yes, I'll see you there. I'll be in Sophia. Sophia. Please introduce to me. I want to know. I want to know what your face looked like. I talk to you a lot here on Twitch. I like to put faces into names. You want me to mulligan this? We're on twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci. It's very, very rare that I mulligan. If it happens, my hand needs to be just seven lands or 7 spells. One land, maybe. If this hand had 1 land, easy mulligan. Yeah. We have 2, so legally allowed to keep. We met in Malmo. Nice. Alright, you thought sees my Flame of Anor, sure. Thoughtby. Okay. Draw. Lorien's Revealed. Actually very good with Thoughtby, huh? I think I'll go top lane go. They don't play Spire anymore, so Dresden doesn't do anything against Fable. And if they go Grief, I'll take it. I'm in. Thoughtseize. Thankfully they didn't play Thoughtseize first, or they could have drawn my, they could have cast my Lorien. I think I like to cycle this, because I need a 3rd land. And then you can discard anything you want. Landlight hand are good against discards. Because they're discarding my cards, but like they're have things to do. It's not that they. So like they discard 2 cards here, and that's okay. But like we have so many things to do that these discarded cards are not gonna be a weight. Whereas my opponent, played Thoughtseize on turn 1 and 3 instead of other things. Like if this Thoughtseize was a Ragavan and this Thoughtseize was a Fable, I would have probably lost the game. I feel like I don't mind here if they crack the Dotty to play my Lorien Revealed. Because I can just counter that. But I might be wrong. Yeah, you can see above exclamation mark decks, and you get to read all my decks. Okay, I drew Flame of Anor. I think I'm passing. I'm accepting if my opponent wants to play Charm or Lorien's Revealed. Okay, they just attack with it. They don't want to cast Lorien Revealed. I go Snapcaster Consider. If they go Orcish Bowmaster, is bad. But I hope they don't. I'll like land. Nice, they don't have work, it seems. Attack. And I think I just go top lane go. I don't really worry about much. I'll take 3 again. End of turn, draw 2. Yeah, they pass. Perfect. End of turn, draw 2. I don't want to play Flame of Anor. They have the... Oh, wow. They have Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. So I go to 9. Ooh, that's good though. Lots of removal spells they drew. Draw. Okay. How do we play this now? I'll start with Lightning Bolt on Dothy. And then what? I think I'm okay with going like upkeep, casting to fire on Orc. Okay. Ragavan? They know my hand. I think they know Dress Down and Murktide. I don't think they know Flame of Anor. So I don't think they had Scam effects. I wonder what they have. Just Terminates, maybe? Maybe just Terminates. So go to 6, fetch down to 5, end of turn. Not playing Dress Down. Holding it for Grief or Fury. Or Ragavan Dash. Dress Down slows it down. Okay, they just play Ragavan. Okay. Draw. Do I want to go Flame of Anor? The problem with Flame of Anor is that I think I'll go Murktide and pass here. They have Terminate is really bad. I guess I hope they don't. Well, my Flame of Anor I think was bad there because they had I was playing around Scam Effect on the Dothy. That's why I didn't play it. I wanted to have some more protection before running it out. 5 mana, and they go Fury. And that's okay. We have Dress Down. Draw. Only lands. Come on, Mangu, stop drawing lands. Why do I draw 8 lands every game? You send me to 2 life? Yes. Okay, they don't send me to 2 life. Draw. Consider. One Landerino for the 8th month. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. I think I want to draw 2 here. They have 2 cards. Hold that and pass. I go Terminate at Counterspell, and then I have to hope that, I don't know. Okay. I need to draw Snapcaster Mage. How many do I have in my deck? 3. Okay. I think I'll block that and go to 2 so that I don't die to a next Orcish Bowmaster. Ragavan, hit a Counterspell. Okay. You're 2 life. Draw. Sorry, I'm at 2 life. Alright, that's a good one. Cast. I think I'd rather keep up Counterspell than Flame of Anor. Plus, playing this Hollow of the Storm Giants. I guess I'm not lethal. Oh, Mount Doom. It is lethal if they tap it. Oh, I would have died if I blocked the Ragavan. Actually, which one was alive? Oh wow. Did you just do that and pass? Shopper, buongiornissimo. Buongiornissimo for the second month. So what's my out to win this game? Well, there's a world where I do win the game. Very unlikely. I need to draw 2 cards, and they have to be exactly Lightning Bolt and Murktide Regent. I guess it's doable. Yeah, lost to Mount Doom. Lightning Bolt and Murktide Regent. GG. Yeah, the Mount Doom has defeated me. I think I've done my best. But I only got 50 play points out of this league. That's okay. I feel like it was a close league. Every match loss was real close. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this 2.5 hours long league. It was very fun. And if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to subscribe, leave a comment, support, and I'll see you tomorrow.